Check it out. Let's talk about plateaus. A lot of people are hitting me up. Hey, how do I break a plateau? They're messaging me. Hey, man, I started this journey. I got these macros, and they work for a month. Some they work for 2 months, 3 months, but I still have, a lot of weight to lose, and I don't know what to do. How do you break a plateau? And like I told people before, it's just not about removing calories. It's not about taking away food. People think that it's about adjusting macros all the time. Even, the clients that I get, the first thing they say when they don't lose weight for 1 week, oh, when am I going to adjust my macros? When are you going to adjust my macros? What do I got to do now? It's not about adjusting macros. It's not about adjusting, anything that has to do with nutrition. We're trying to get the most out of it with the first set of macros. There's a lot of tools that you could use, and for people that ain't being coached or that don't have a blueprint, that are just kind of like, going along, reading, I know how it is. There's going to be a lot of trial and error. There's going to be a lot of, challenges, second guessing yourself. You're going to do a lot of reading, a lot of research, and it's going to get confusing. It's going to get confusing. You're not going to know who to believe or which one to do. And this is where you just got to keep it simple, man. Keep it simple and just understand that, the first thing that you got to do is obviously you got to know your lifestyle. If you have time to, to add a little bit of more intensity, and, a lot of more, activities with, with your day, it's going to be a lot better than trying to like right away adjust your nutrients. That's the first thing that I tell my clients is, if they're tracking, 100%, if they're, hitting their workouts 100%, I'll just tell them to up the intensity in their workouts, stop half-assing it, and make sure that you're actually, going in there and giving it your best, giving it all you got. If they're doing that, the next move that I would do is right away, I'll just tell them, do 20 minutes of stairs or walk on the treadmill, 20 minutes after your workout, hit that every other day. Once they do that, more activity in walking or doing the stairs, it's going to be 100% times better than trying to do any type of extreme cardio. It's going to be a lot better than trying to take away nutrients right away, which is going to cause a lot of problems, especially if like you're already like struggling with hunger. That supposedly, people are starting, they start feeling uncomfortable, that they're lacking energy, and they feel like they're hungry all the time. So why would you even want to take away more food? Obviously, you would want to be more active so you could burn more and not really go after taking away more food for the day. So that's what you would do. First step, it's always up the intensity on your workouts. Second, it will be just add more to your routine. And I start by doing the treadmill 20 minutes or the Stairmasters 20 minutes when you're done working out every other day. And believe me, you're gonna break that plateau you're in. If you ran into another plateau where you say you dropped 5 pounds and you hit another plateau, then you'll do cardio every day. Stairmaster or just walking. Structured cardio, it's not even cardio because you're not doing something intense. So it's just walking after your workouts, cooling down and burning more. And if you don't have the time to do that, if your time's so if your time's so limited, which a lot of people, they're like, oh, I don't have no time. And that's one of the main problems with a lot of people. They barely have time to supposedly go work out and hit the gym. Then that's when we would make an adjustment with your nutrition. But that's the last thing that we would do. Obviously, the way that I break plateaus is just doing more, walking after every meal. Just do more activity, move more. Go take your dog for a walk after your dinner, or go for a walk after dinner. That's just adding more to your day. Moving around more. You will burn more, but just moving around, parking far from the grocery store, washing your car, walking to the market or walking to the park, just doing more than you're used to doing. That's it. That's all you got to do, and it works wonders, man. A lot of people, they complicate things. They think that, it's always about, taking away food. And this is the wrong approach. Most people, they dig themselves into a deep plateau because that's all they do. Take away food, and they get ahead of themselves, and eventually what are you gonna eat? Nothing. I mean, you already took away all the nutrients that the body needs to recover, so you could look like you're working out. That's the whole purpose, for you to maintain, the right amount of protein, right amount of carbs, and the right amount of fats, so you could be keeping that muscle, or if not, even adding a little bit more as you're dropping fat. So people got to understand that, if you take away carbs, if you minimize the fat, the hormones are going to be shot out. You're not going to be building as much or having that pump at the, at that gym with more, with carbs, that it helps shuttle all the protein where it needs to go. It helps you have a better workout. It gives you more energy to, push harder at the gym. So why would you want to do that? Why would right away people want to chop their carbs, chop their fats? And it's not necessary. Always check the other boxes before you even go there, and make sure that you add more to your day, because a lot of times you have the time. All my truck drivers that are out there, when they're at their stops waiting, I tell them you could hit some push-ups, some burpees. You could walk around your truck, clean your truck, just any type of activity, any type of movement. It's going to be 100% greater than not doing nothing and try to right away go to, take some food away. So hope this video helped. And it was a quick little message, because people right away that are not on my program are messaging me like, what do I do when I reach a plateau? And like I said, I don't really know what they're doing, but most of the time they want to run away, right away, just take away more nutrients and adjust the macros. And it's not that. That's the last thing you would want to do, is adjust your macros. So do more, up the intensity, and just add more activity throughout your day. And it doesn't have to be at the gym. It could be, like I said, at home, cleaning your pad, cleaning your house, walking the dog. It's just your daily activity, and just doing more in your house, so you could keep moving instead of just going home and laying down. But like I said, that right there is going to be 100% more beneficial than taking away food. Hope this helps. Let's run it.